for Barcelona in this first game of the season. It was youth on the pitch, the first game of last season, but Pedri played nicely into Ferran. It's Rafinha. Garcia back to Pedri. Goes to this near side to Baldi, takes it on towards Ferran. It's headed away by Valien. One back by Pedri. Pedri gets away from Massano.
There's only David Lopez, who's a very young player from the B team, and Tony Lato is...
In the end, it was a comfortable save, and Barcelona back on the attack. Here's Pedri. And that's a good recovering run from Pedri. He brings the ball away for Barcelona. And he's had one chance in this game so far. He wasn't able to take it. He's checked. Goals as well. Here's Pedri. Lamine Yamal ahead of him in the team in terms of positions. Lamine wins it back. With Pedri.
Well, I'm sure he's going to be smiling soon. They're going to win games, and well, it's a very difficult test for the second goal of Barcelona, and keep doing this because they really did well in the last.
One of them is Mojica. He goes the other way.
A very long second half from Mallorca. They won't have the ball at all. Now it's try to minute. We will see Rafinha playing most of the time inside. Lamine, the other winger, very wide open, and the left wing.
Garcia hits that one down. Lamine Yamal. To Pedri. Under pressure from Morlanes. Left side Fernando. Right at the start of the season. Massano can't get the better of Balde. Here's Pedri. A debut for Marcus Rashford. Ball over the top from Pedri. Squared by
Balde, and if he sees a moment, he will make a run again.
Pedri in space. Sounds like
enough. I don't know if he's going to come on or not, but well, difficulties for Mallorca. Let's see.
Rashford takes. Do the Mallorca players after this game just say to each other, well, it's never going to be as bad as this again? This is the means that Mallorca can clear their lines. Mateo Joseph into 2030, extending his deal. Here's Ferran Torres. He might get the chance for a shot here. Instead, he tees up. Back it goes to Pedri. And the shot, and that's one that kept out Pedri prevented Pedri from scoring the third goal. Mojica dispossessed him. Out to Rashford. Rashford up against Dani Rodriguez. Pedri. Baldi sprints into the penalty area. The ball goes to...
Well, you never know in football. No, sometimes it can be worse. But
yeah, that's true. Another chance for Barcelona. The cross from the sub.
See how Mallorca, when Barcelona played a wide ball and they pretend to put a cross, Omar Mascarell sits back.
Voice, despite the negative circumstances, playing with 9 men.
With Omar Mascarell and with Antonio Sanchez playing as a
seat. Mallorca win it back. Here's Mascarell. Quick 15 shots, Barcelona. Chance here at the back post.
Jofre Torrent as a left back, and possibly Frenkie de Jong is playing momentarily as a...
One for Mateo to chase, but Eric Garcia heads it clear. Laid off by Pedri. Very nicely done.
And when they have the ball, just send one of the midfielders forward and see if they can catch something. But it's going to be a...
Balde ahead of him down the left. Rafinha makes a run into the area. It's played too old.
That nobody talks a lot, despite being a top player and being very close to leave the club. Let's see Olmo.
Balde back to Pedri. For 2/3 of the game, 2-0 down against the champions. Here's De Jong once more. Pedri with the goal in his sights, maybe. No, he squares it to Koundé. He has represented England.
Well done by Jan Salas.
Dispossessed in the end by Pedri. Here's Rashford.
He's been fantastic, isn't he? The midfield, as a centre back, as a right back.
Well, just couldn't.